Hold on a minute. We got somebody else live. Hello, everybody. Hold on, I've got to try and get it to the person off going live on the Facebook thing. Right, she's still there. You can watch her if you want, or you can watch the quiz. It's up to you. Anybody know Joanna? Because she's currently live on the quiz page. Anyway, hello. Right. Don't forget what round it is this week, or one of the spoken rounds. I'm still watching Joanna on live. I don't think she's dressed up as Del Boy though, is she? How are we doing? Having a nice Sunday? Enjoy the weekend? No work tomorrow. Bad holiday tomorrow. Yes. This person's still live. Anyway, you're right. Whatever. Who's coming in then? Let's see who's coming in. Del Boy, William Thompson. Del Boy. I am. I'm Del Boy tonight. People. Del Boy. Very nice cigar. Look. Got my scar. Got my gold jewellery. The only thing I haven't got any rings. Did it come through? But yeah. Hi Trisha, here we go. We've got more people coming in. Hi, how are we doing? All right. Darren, love it. Thank you very much. I can't do the quiz right in now. I don't know if she's still live. Yeah, she's still live. Joanna's still live on my Facebook page. She's not doing the quiz, I don't think, because she's trying to join. Gary Wilson, hi Simon. Gary, how are we doing? Lovely jubbly. Anne Jenkins is in. Cool. Claire Cooper, suits you. Thank you very much. Look, buy a watch as well if you want. Darren Smart, Spot on Simon, say hello to my dad James. Hello James, how are we? Okay. Claire Cooper suits you, thank you very much. Oh, just for any animal rights people, it's not real sheepskin. I think it is anyway. It's William Thompson's birthday, 40th birthday this week. Can you say happy birthday, please? Happy birthday, William Thompson. How are we doing? Pat Smart's playing along tonight with Darren Smart. I don't know if Joanne's still live on my Facebook page. Let's have a look, shall we? Yeah, she's still there. Yeah, she's still there. Joanna's still there. She's still live. Well, she's had 53 views, and more than me so far. I don't know. I can't get her off. I don't think. No. Sorry, people. Who was I supposed to be, Adam? I don't know. Who am I supposed to be? Perhaps going to win tonight, especially with Nick Smart playing. There you go. Here come a few. I've got more views than Joanna now. People saying hello to everybody else. More people coming in. I don't know if I've missed any. Monge 2. Looking good, Simon. Thank you very much, Mother. I'm live outside. What, in Wagoner's Way? What are you doing on the street? Where's Dave? All right, Dave. How are we, Dave? Claire's watching. Hi, Claire. Darren's in. Alan's in. Jackie's in. Michael's in. Who else is in? Stuart Carey's on. Stuart, I'm on the telly, the new telly. There's a few already. There's a few already saying they're going to win this week. Do you reckon it's going to be an easier quiz? Do you like the Only Fools and Horses round? Joanna's still live on my Facebook feed. I don't know how to get her off it. I think I'm just going to have to leave her doing what she's doing. I think she's trying to take part in the quiz. But she's live on the page as well. Lucy said, hello Simon. How are you this week? Thank you very much for asking. I'm alright, thank you. How are you? Jake, looking good. Thank you very much. Oh, there's a street party in Wagoner's Way, apparently. Oh, should have said that. Jane Newton, good evening. How are you? Oi, oi, team. Kelly's pants are ready and rocking. Kelly's pants? Monge 2. I might be doing that a little bit tonight, mightn't I? Giving it... Alright. this time next year. That's going to do me head in. I'm going to set that off at some point. I might keep hold of that though. Oh, Joanna's now playing with the screen. Let me know, Joanna. I can give her a ring and tell her she's live on the Facebook page. Oh, I think it's funny. Right, I'm going to turn that on. I'm going to not watch that anymore. Yeah, so we've got a good round this week. We've got general knowledge. We've got connections again. We've got a numbers round where all the answers are numbers. Obviously, your Only Fools and Horses round. We had your Simpsons round. If you printed that off, that was your picture round. So I don't know how everybody's getting on with that. Di Wyman, hi, hello, how are you? So yeah, that was your picture round. Simpsons, I think it was, even if you don't know much about the Simpsons, I think you'd probably get 1 to 4 and then maybe 7 and then you might be struggling. So yeah, your Simpsons round, how are you getting on with that one? And I thought it was a good picture round this week, not too difficult. Not Sharon Harris, hello, how are you doing? All right. I'll put my glasses on in a minute. I know Del Boy did wear glasses, but loving the outfit, Wendy Barton, but don't lean on the bar. Yeah, you just see me got an accent on. So yeah, your picture round. I can never smoke a cigar. Has your picture rounds. I think that was okay. There's a few difficult ones there. A couple of difficult ones, but generally okay, I think, this week. Ollie Bird, evening. It's my turn this week, is it, Ollie? How are you, Ollie? All good? Does anybody want to buy a watch? Shane Spen's not here this week. He could have been dressed up as Dave, couldn't he? Dave. Rodney. Trig, why do you call me Dave? What's your name, innit? No, Trig, my name's Rodney. Hello. Oh, it's my turn this week. Cheers, Ollie. Thank you very much. So it's not a bad round. It's not a bad quiz this week. So I did it all this morning. I'm sure you all picked up good at getting Only Fools and Horses round because I told you. And I'm sure you probably all picked up is what I'd be dressed like tonight. Ben Roberts is watching. He's got in early. Oh, by the way, all the music, when I get Warner Brothers take the music, they've now released it all back to me, so they're obviously not going to tell me off, which is good. Because I was worried about fine might be coming my way, but it's not, so we're fine. We're all good to carry on. Spen, I need more gold. I've got my chain, but he got me rings. So how's everybody's week been then? Everybody looking forward to your day off from bank holiday tomorrow? Got a day off for bank holiday Monday? Or you just had all week off anyway? Let's see if Joanne's still on my Facebook page. Oh, somebody's just asked to join. Let me just confirm them. And let's go to the Facebook page. Yes, she's still live. We still have Joanne live. So if you know Joanne, she's live on Facebook. I don't think she's going to ask any questions though. Judith, looking good, Del Boy. Bob and Judy, how are we doing? All right. Pete Roberts, evening, Del Boy. You got your drinks ready tonight for the drinking game you come up with? So I'm just waiting for people to come in as usual. We've still got a few minutes left. 2 days, kids off all week. Sorry, just getting everything ready for you. So I know where it is. Everybody's coming in now. Up to, what numbers are we up to? 90. Pete Robert, oh yes, the drinking game carries on. Heather Fish is watching. Heather from the American Cousins. Do you know anything from Only Fools and Horses? Jay Newton, you got a chandelier? Yeah, I'll take chandeliers down. Not a problem. Give us a ring. I'll be cheaper than everybody else. And we'll get the job done. Here we go. Everybody's coming in now. It's getting towards quiz prime time. as it has been called, not by myself, somebody else called it that. Well, you've been told that like that, I suppose. It's good, isn't it? So, who else is coming in? Numbers going up, so we've got more people coming in now. We've got Joanne still live on the Facebook page, so I'm not sure how she's going to do on the quiz, but don't watch her, watch me, because she probably won't be asking the questions. I will. She might give you the answers though, you never know. I know, people are talking to each other. This is what I love about this. People just talk to each other as well. So it's good. Gets people together, which is the whole point of the quiz anyway. Bit of fun on a Sunday night that will eventually be in a pub. Not sure which pub yet, but it will be in a pub. And me and my mate Ben will be doing it. Yeah, at the actual pub, the pub. Remember the days going to the pub on a Sunday and doing a quiz? Well, now you come on Facebook and watch me. How times have changed. Bickers, pucker, pucker. Thank you very much. I'm going to put my glasses on in a minute. I'm struggling to see. There you go. Del Boy wear glasses. Don't look right now, does it? Don't look right with glasses on. Jeff Pell asked to join the quiz. I thought he was already in it. Back on now. Let's have a quick look to see if Joanne's still live on the page. Marlene. Yeah, Joanna's still live. I don't know if she's got any sound on. Yes, she's got sound on. I'm not sure if she... Bless her. If somebody knows Joanna Nags, just give her a ring, give her a little tinkle, because she's live on Facebook. Jane Pell, hi Simon. Hello, how are you doing? All right? Right. Jane Pell, yeah, hello. Faye, oh dear, what's wrong? Oh dear. It does look better without the glasses, but I think I'm going to have to put the glasses on. Just to actually do the quiz. So what time is it now? We've only got a couple of minutes left, and then we'll be starting your quiz. Once again, we'll be starting with your general knowledge round. Moving on to your connections round. Then we'll move on to a numbers round. And then we'll move on to your only fools and horses round. So I hope you're doing a little bit of practicing with your only fools and horses knowledge, although you might already know it. You might be one of these that watch it all the time. The quiz this week is out of 83. 83, Katie Steve's rules. What a plonker. What a plonker, Rodney. What a plonker. Jackie White, Ian White helping me tonight. Hey, you got a team together. Spot on. Right. Numbers are going up now. We've got a minute left, and then Spen. He's got 83 out of 83 already. Well done, Spen. The first round's out of 16, by the way. The first round is out of 16, which is your general knowledge. So I'll give it another minute, just for the last few people to come in. Everybody's probably watching Joanna on the other Facebook live feed. But we were... I'm not sure if she's still live or not. Oh, Nicola's on there. Yeah, she's still there. She's still there. Maria, evening, Rodney. Jeff, where's my gymnastics leotard? I haven't got it yet. But I will say, oh, go away. But I will wear it when it's here. I might wear normal clothes next week. I feel like I've done about 3 or 4 weeks dressing up. So yeah, we might go back to the suit and the waistcoat, or me and my Liverpool top. Who knows? Until I think of a round to do, and then I'll dress up as it. Right, let's see thumbs up coming along, because it is now approaching 8 o'clock. We are getting ready for quiz time. Billy rocking the cat. Thank you very much. I say, if anybody's new on here this week, then please do not put the answers in the comments. Write it down with pen and paper. So yeah, no answers in the comments. Just write it down on a bit of paper at home. It's all a bit of fun. If you cheat and Google, you're only cheating yourself. But we do want to try and get a quiz winner. So yeah, all be honest. William Thompson on the phone to Joe now. Thank you. I'm just worried she might get confused. She's obviously trying to take part in the quiz, but she's come live. She's live on Facebook, so yeah. Peaky Blinders week. That could work. So yeah, she's on live, this Joanna. But as I said, we do repeat a lot of questions a lot. So if you come in and I'm on question 2 or whatever, don't worry, there'll be lots of repeats. So do not worry. Thumbs are coming up. So make sure I haven't missed anything. I think somebody's on the phone to Joanna to get off live on this and actually take part in the quiz. So question number 1 on your general knowledge round. Everybody ready? Question number 1. Number 1. What type of car does Doc Brown use as a time machine in Back to the Future? So that's number 1. What type of car does Doc Brown use as a time machine in Back to the Future? Matt Collins, Northampton shirts on the live. Okay, yeah. If you want to drop something round. 4 Fosters as well, be good. Lee Escott, hello. Simon Willis, hello. So we're just starting the quiz. We're on question number 1. So that's number 1. What type of car does Doc Brown use as a time machine in Back to the Future? I'll let the last few stragglers come in. So that was 1. What type of car does Doc Brown use as a time machine in Back to the Future? So that was 1. What type of car does Doc Brown use as a time machine in Back to the Future? Nice and easy, I think. I'm not wearing an Arsenal shirt, even for all the Fosters in Nina's shop. Number 2. How many sides does a hexagon have? That's number 2. How many sides does a hexagon have? Don't forget, if you've just come in and you're just picking up on question 2, I do repeat them at the end, so you're not going to miss anything, so it'll all be fine. So that's number 2. How many sides does a hexagon have? Sounds like if I wear different football shirts, I'll get lots of drink. So that's number 2. How many sides does a hexagon have? Couple of nice easy ones to get you into it tonight. Question number 3. Number 3, at which venue is the British Grand Prix held? So that's number 3. At which venue is the British Grand Prix held? Wendy Barton, obviously only drinking cocktails tonight. I did think about getting some nice umbrellas and that to put in my glass, but no, I've stuck to my pipe. So that was number 3. At which venue is the British Grand Prix held? See, Pete Roberts, I know you play a drinking game, so I don't always drink. Oh, Pete's having cocktails as well. Well, good. Well done. So that was number 3. At which venue is the British Grand Prix held? Question number 4. Number 4. Where is the smallest bone in the human body located? So that's number 4. Where is the smallest bone in the human body located? So that was number 4. Where is the smallest bone in the human body located? I think Joanna's still live. Oh, you're guiding her through. No, she is still broadcasting. Bless her. But she'll get on. You'll get her there. So that was number 4. Where is the smallest bone in the human body located? Question number 5. Number 5. In slang terms, how much money is a pony? That's number 5. In slang terms, how much money is a pony? And I might have one in my pocket. So that's number 5. In slang terms, how much money is a pony? Got a pony in my pocket. Fetch a suitcase from the van. Sorry. So that's number 5. In slang terms, how much money is a pony? If you've just joined, don't forget I do repeat them all at the end. We're still on the first round, so you can still catch up. And we're only on question number 5. So number 5 was, in slang terms, how much money is a pony? So that was 5. In your general knowledge round, in slang terms, how much money is a pony? Question number 6. Number 6. In which sport can you win the Davis Cup? So that is number 6. In which sport can you win the Davis Cup? Joanna's still live. I hope people aren't watching her, so I'm asking the questions, but there we go. So that is number 6. In which sport can you win the Davis Cup? I've seen a few more people have just come in. We're still on the first round and I will be repeating them, so no worries. So that is number 6. In which sport can you win the Davis Cup? Greta, evening all, evening. Question number 7. Number 7. What is the name for a female rabbit? So that's 7. What is the name for a female rabbit? So that was number 7. What is the name for a female rabbit? Jeff. Question number 8. Number 8. The lighter way to enjoy chocolate was an advertising slogan for which Mars product? So that is number 8. The lighter way to enjoy chocolate was an advertising slogan for which Mars product? I'm sure you'll always remember it. The lighter way to enjoy chocolate. But it was an advertising slogan for which Mars product? So that was number 8. The lighter way to enjoy chocolate was an advertising slogan for which Mars product? Question number 9. Number 9. Who is third in line to the throne in England? So that's number 9. Who is third in line to the throne in England? So that was number 9. Who is third in line to the throne in England? So that is 9. Who is third in line to the throne in England? Everybody work that one out? Gone through who's who and then who's the third one? You got it? So the third in line. And finally on this round, question number 10. Number 10, how many Nolan sisters were there? And bonus points for all their names. So that's number 10. How many Nolan sisters were there? And bonus points for their names. Is Joe still live? Let me just quickly check. No, I don't think so. Hold on, hold on. Oh no, yeah, she's still live. Well, it says he's live now, so I think Joe is still live. So that was number 10. How many Nolan sisters were there? And bonus points for their names. So to quickly go through, to recap, number 1 was what type of car does Doc Brown use as a time machine in Back to the Future? Number 2 was how many sides does a hexagon have? Number 3 was at which venue is the British Grand Prix held? Number 4 is where is the smallest bone in the human body located? Number 5 was in slang terms, how much money is a pony? Number 6, in which sport can you win the Davis Cup? Number 7, well, what is the name for a female rabbit? Number 8 was the lighter way to enjoy chocolate was the advertising slogan for which Mars product? Number 9 was who is third in line to the throne in England? And number 10 was how many Nona sisters were there? and bonus points for their names. So there we go. How do we get on that one? Find it all right? Nice little opener. Couple of hard ones in there that you might have tripped up on, but I think we should have a few, Pete. I think we should have a few 9s, 8s, 9s, 10s out of 16, don't forget. Might be a little bit of hints for you. So, if you're all happy and give me the thumbs up, then I'll give you answers. All happy, thumbs up, and we'll get the answers done for the first round. Let's wait for the thumbs to come up. So is Ashley. What, my dad was live. What's going on tonight? Thumbs up, come in. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Nobody's put any repeats needed, so I think we're good to crack on with the answers. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. So, round one, question number one was, what type of car does Doc Brown use as a time machine in Back to the Future? That was a DeLorean. So number one was a DeLorean. Number two was how many sides does a hexagon have? That is 6. 6 sides. So number two was 6. Number three, at which venue is the British Grand Prix held? Obviously, Silverstone. Number three was Silverstone. Number four, where is the smallest bone in the human body located? In the ear. Number four was in the ear. Number five was in slang terms, how much money is a pony? That's £25. So 5 is £25. Number six, in which sport can you win the Davis Cup? That is tennis. So 6 was tennis. Number seven, what is the name for a female rabbit? That is a doe. So number 7 was doe. Number 8, the lighter way to enjoy chocolate was an advertising slogan for which Mars product? That is Maltesers. 8 was Maltesers. Number 9, who is third in line to the throne in England? That is Prince George of Cambridge. So Prince George is third in line. And number 10, how many Nolan sisters were there? There were 5. And the names were Linda, Colleen, Maureen, Denise, Anne and Bernie. So that was 5. Linda, Colleen, Maureen, Denise, Anne and Bernie. So 1 was the DeLorean, 2 was 6, 3 Silverstone, 4 in the ear, 5 £25, 6 tennis, 7 doe, 8 Maltesers, 9 Prince George of Cambridge, and 10 was 5, and it was Linda, Colleen, Maureen, Denise, and Bernie. How are we getting on that round? All right. There's your first round, your opener. Out of 16 with your names from the Nolan sisters, so it's out of 16. Wagoners 12. How many's in the street party in Wagoners? Adam, 13 out of 15. Cool. 15 out of 16. 12. That's 6 sisters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it is 6 sisters, sorry. Touch. So yeah, that's 6, yeah, 6 Nolans. Yes, that's 6 Nolans then. It's 15s, 12s. Spen got 16. It's at 17 now then. 12. No, sorry, it's still at 16s. 12, 12, so yeah, out of 16. I'm all confused and it's the first round. William Thompson, 10 out of 10 here. It's out of 16. You got a point for all the Nolan sisters. So out of 16. Darren Smart, 11. Emma Bowie, 8. Judith, 13. Yes, that is 6 sisters. Everybody's saying that now. 16. Oh, I messed up already on the first round. Never mind. I'm not sure. It's probably because Joanne's put me off. 6 in T, number 42, 44 and 46. Cool. 14. Right, okay. With next round, it's hot in this hat. I can tell you that, but I'm not going to take it off. Look at the state of that. So yeah, on to your next round. Everybody ready? Plonker. Everybody ready? Thumbs up if you're ready for your connection round. I think it's good connection this week. So yeah, connection round. Yeah, don't forget to add your scores for the 6 Nolan sisters. Yeah, I'll let Rodney do that question. It is funny. Right, thumbs up doing. How do they get 16 when only 15 up for offer? It has 10 questions and 5 sisters. No, there's 6 sisters. I named 6 sisters. That's why it's at 16. I made a mistake. One for the Nolans, one for number 10 was a point for 6, and then 6 sisters. Right, should we move on? You plonker, Rodney. You plonker. Right, question number 1 on your connection round. Could be one of them nights tonight. So number 1 is, which famous comedy actor was the voice of the genie in the animated movie Aladdin? So number 1, which famous comedy actor was the voice of the genie in the animated movie Aladdin? That's the animated movie. Who was the voice of Genie in the animated movie Aladdin? That is question number 1. Can't believe we messed up on the first round. Oh well, bit of fun, isn't it? So that was number 1. Which famous comedy actor was the voice of the genie in the animated movie Aladdin? Number 1, which famous comedy actor was the voice of the genie in the animated movie Aladdin? Animated movie. Question number 2. Don't forget this is a connection round, so number 10 is going to be what's the connection. So number 2 is, what is the nickname of the great bell in the clock tower of the Palace of Westminster? So that is number 2. What is the nickname of the great bell in the clock tower of the Palace of Westminster? As I said, this is a connection round, so there is a link between the first 9. Question number 10 is going to be, what is the connection? So that's number 2. What is the nickname of the great bell in the clock tower of the Palace of Westminster? Anyone got the connection yet? So that is 2. What is the nickname of the great bell in the clock tower of the Palace of Westminster? Question number 3. Number 3, what would you do with a lambeg? So that is number 3. What would you do with a lambeg? What would you do with it? That's number 3. What would you do with a lambeg? What would you do with it? Anybody got the connection yet? Lambeg, can I spell it? Yeah. L-A-M-B-E-G. I probably pronounced it wrong, but L-A-M-B-E-G. L-A, that's it. Just what Maria Ricks has put down in the comments. Lambeg. L-A-M-B-E-G. What would you do with it? Hard one, that. But I think if you end up working the connection out, you might get it. You might get it. So yeah, it's been spelled out down there. Maria Ricks has just put the right spelling of it. L-A-M-B-E-G. Lambeg. Lameg. Whatever. Spell. Can you spell it? Sometimes. But what would you do with it? You know how to spell it now. What would you do with it? What would you do with a lambeg? Question number 4. Number 4. What name was given to the famous boxing match between Joe Frazier and Muhammad Ali in 1975? So that is number 4. What name was given to the famous boxing match between Joe Frazier and Muhammad Ali in 1975? What name was given to it? Nobody's put, I've got the connection this week. Everybody's usually like, I've got the connection, but not this week. So that was number 4. What name was given to the famous boxing match between Joe Frazier and Muhammad Ali in 1975? So that was 4. What name was given to the famous boxing match between Joe Frazier and Muhammad Ali in 1975? Oh, a few have got the connection now. See, the questions seem easy when you get the connection. When you don't know the connection, they're hard. And that's the whole point of it. Question number 5. Number 5. Born in 1943, which American tennis star won 12 Grand Slam singles, 16 Grand Slam doubles, and 11 Grand Slam mixed doubles titles? That's number 5. Born in 1943, which American tennis star won 12 Grand Slam singles, 16 Grand Slam doubles, and 11 Grand Slam mixed doubles titles? Always a few got the connection. It is hot in this hat. It's almost as bad as the war week. A little bit of air in the flies as well, probably. So that was number 5. Born in 1943, which American tennis star won 12 Grand Slam singles, 16 Grand Slam doubles, 11 Grand Slam mixed doubles titles? Question number 6. Nice easy one this is. Number 6. What is the third planet from the Sun in our solar system? So that's number 6. What is the third planet from the Sun in our solar system? So that was 6. What is the third planet? That's third planet from the Sun in our solar system. Nice and easy. Links in with your space round you had a few weeks ago, didn't it? See, all the rounds are linked. If you join every week, you'll probably be able to answer something. So yeah, I'll try and link the rounds throughout. So question number 7. Number 7, what was the title of the 3rd film in the trilogy of spaghetti westerns? So that's 7. What was the title of the 3rd film in the trilogy of spaghetti westerns? Oh, well done, Bethany. So that is number 7. What was the title of the 3rd film in the trilogy of spaghetti westerns? After this round, I've got a happy birthday message. So, person who messaged me to wish happy birthday, I'm going to do it after this round. If you want to get the birthday girl. So that was number 7. What was the title of the 3rd film in the trilogy of spaghetti westerns? And question number 8. Number 8. Who was the goddess of the hunt in Roman mythology? Got to be careful with P's and Q's on that one. That's number 8. Who was the goddess of the hunt in Roman mythology? Even if you've got the connection, that could be a difficult question. Change your mind on connection. Ooh. It's funny how you go along. So that was number 8. Who was the goddess of the hunt in Roman mythology? Play it cool, Trig. Play it cool. So that was 8. Who was the goddess of the hunt in Roman mythology? Question number 9. Number 9. What was the name of the light entertainment variety show on Saturday evenings that was first shown in the late 50s and featured singers with blacked out faces? So that was number 9. What was the name of the light entertainment variety show on Saturday evenings that was first shown in the late 50s and featured singers with blacked out faces? What was the name of that light entertainment show? I'll say it was in the late 50s and featured singers with blacked out faces. What was the name of the light entertainment variety show? That is number 9 on your connection round. And obviously you all know number 10. Look at your previous 9 answers. There is a connection. What is the connection between your previous 9 answers? So number 1 was, which famous comedy actor was the voice of the genie in the animated movie Aladdin? Number 2 was, what is the nickname of the great bell in the clock tower of the Palace of Westminster? Number 3 is, what would you do with a lamb-egg? Number 4 was, what name was given to the famous boxing match between Joe Frazier and Muhammad Ali in 1975? Number 5 was, born in 1943, which American tennis star won 12 Grand Slam singles, 16 Grand Slam doubles and 11 Grand Slam mixed double titles? Number 6 was, what is the 3rd planet from the Sun in our solar system? Number 7 was, what was the title of the 3rd film in the trilogy of spaghetti westerns? Number 8 was, who was the goddess of the hunt in Roman mythology? And number 10, what was the name of the light entertainment variety show that featured singers with blacked out faces shown in the late 50s? But I'm going to give you a couple of minutes to work through your questions so you know, and then I'll come back and you will get all your answers. How are you getting on? Everybody ready? Everybody ready for your answers? Thumbs up if you are. Or do you need, I'm sure you've probably got the connection, have you? I say when you get the connection, if you don't know an answer, that's what helps you with the answer. So thumbs up if you're ready. Thumbs up. Ding, 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 ding. Here they all come. Right, I'll let it catch up so nobody is commenting saying they need a bit more time, but I think we're all good. Yeah, here come the thumbs up. So number one was, which famous comedy actor was the voice of the genie in the animated movie Aladdin? That was Robin Williams. So number one was Robin Williams. Number two is, what is the nickname of the Great Bell in the clock tower of the Palace of Westminster? That is Big Ben. So number two was Big Ben. Number three, what would you do with a lamb egg? What would you do with it? You'd beat it. So number three was beat it. Number four was, what name was given to the famous boxing match between Joe Frazier and Muhammad Ali in 1975? That's the Thriller in Manila. So number four was the Thriller in Manila. Number five, born in 1943, which American tennis star won 12 Grand Slams and all that? That was Billie Jean King. So five was Billie Jean King. Six, what is the third planet from the sun? That is Earth. So six was Earth. Seven, the title of the third film in the trilogy of spaghetti westerns was The Good, the Bad and the Ugly. So seven, the good, bad, the ugly. Number eight was the goddess of hunt in Roman mythology was Diana. Eight, Diana. Number nine, the light entertainment variety show was the Black and White Minstrel Show. So nine, the Black and White Minstrel Show. And number 10, what's the connection? They're all Michael Jackson hit songs. So number one, Robin Williams is Rockin' Robin. Number two, Big Ben was Ben. Number three, Beat It, obviously Beat It. Number four, The Thriller in Manila. The Thriller in Manila is obviously Thriller. Five, Billie Jean King is Billie Jean. Six, Earth is Earth Song. Seven, The Good, the Bad, the Ugly is Bad. Nine, Diana, Dirty Diana. Eight, sorry, Diana, Dirty Diana. Nine, the Black and White Minstrel Show was Black or White. What do we all get out of that one then? 8 out of 10s, 10s and 10s and 10s and 8s. See, if you got the connection, it's still difficult to get 10 out of 10 if you don't know the answer. 9s and 10s. Right, I've got a happy birthday message to give out. I'm doing it early tonight because this girl's 8 today. 8 years old today. So happy birthday, Amelia. 8 today. Let's all have a comment. Happy birthday, Amelia. 8 today. I hope you've had a good one. I hope you've been spoilt and I hope you got all you wanted. So Amelia, happy 8th birthday today. Happy birthday. All scores coming through, 8s and 8s, but I'm sure Amelia will get some comments in a minute. Amelia, I'm sure some people down here will start wishing you happy birthday. Amelia, 8 today. Lockdown birthday. And I hope you were spoiled rotten and got lots and lots of presents. So there we go. There's all the comments. Look, people wishing you happy birthday. I hope she's here to see it. They did say they're keeping it up for the quiz, but I have done it a bit earlier because depending if she lasts out or she's probably bored already because she don't know any of the answers. So yeah, happy birthday, Amelia. Right, and while that's going on, Amelia, everybody's wishing you a happy birthday. We're going to move on to your numbers round. So when you're ready, let's have a thumbs up. And we will start your numbers round. So we've got the numbers round to go. We've got your Only Fools and Horses round to go. We've got, some more birthdays coming in. Jackie Goddard's birthday today as well. Happy birthday, Jackie. Blimey, a few people's got a few birthdays today. Sorry if I missed any more. I wasn't looking. So yeah, Jackie, happy birthday. There you go, Amelia. Screenshot that, all your happy birthdays. Yeah, so we've got a numbers round to go. We've got an Only Fools and Horses round to go. We've got your answers to your picture rounds to go. And we've also got your music round. Can you say happy birthday to my William as well, who was 13 yesterday? Amy White, that is from you. So yeah, happy birthday, William, who was 13 yesterday. Thank you from Amelia, no problem. Ben Roberts, it's my birthday too. Oh no, it's not. So yeah, everybody ready for the numbers round? I sort of think I saw the thumbs come up. Karoon, it's your 29th wedding anniversary tomorrow. Happy wedding anniversary for tomorrow. Everybody's got a birthday now, have they, Spin? Oh, Sophie, please wish Sophie a happy birthday. She really deserves a shout out. Sophie, happy birthday. Sorry, did I miss that one? I do apologise. Sophie, happy birthday too. I say, if you do want me to do a shout out, just private message me on Facebook and I will do it. Obviously, I'm on Facebook. Search for Simon Willers. Right, numbers round. Numbers round. Happy birthday to Ben Roberts, Doc. Numbers round. Question number 1 on your numbers round. It's going to get all messages now, so I'm going to carry on. Question number 1. Every answer is a number, so that is why it's a numbers round. Every answer is a number. So it's not a maths round, just every answer is a number. Question number 1. No problem, Amy. Question number 1. How many legs does a full-size snooker table have? That's number 1. How many legs does a full-size snooker table have? So it's numbers round. Every answer is a number or includes numbers. So number 1, how many legs does a full-size snooker table have? If you remember from the first quiz I ever did, we did the answer on that one because that was in the maths round. So number 1, how many legs does a full-size snooker table have? Sophie says thank you. No problem. She's really shocked but happy to be part of the quiz. I'm shocked and happy to be part of the quiz too. No, happy birthday, Sophie. So number 1, how many legs does a full-size snooker table have? Number 2. Number 2, what year did ABBA win the Eurovision Song Contest? Obviously a number still as the answer. So that's number 2. What year did ABBA win the Eurovision Song Contest? In what year? That's one of them, you know or you don't, I think. Or you can have a bit of a guess. That's number 2. In what year did ABBA win the Eurovision Song Contest? So that was 2 on your numbers round. In what year did ABBA win the Eurovision Song Contest? I say you know that or you don't. Question number 3. Number 3, up to January 2009. That's number 3. Up to January 2009, how many Victoria Crosses have been awarded? Now, is it 57, 357, or 1,357? So that's number 3. Up to January 2009, how many Victoria Crosses have been awarded, as in the middle? 57, 357, or 1,357? How many have been awarded up to January 2009? That's Victoria Crosses. I'll give you the options again. It's 57, 357, or 1,357. How many Victoria Crosses have been awarded up to January 2009? At least you've got a bit of a choice there. You can pick one. If you don't know, just pick one and you could be right. Question number 4. Number 4. This is going to get you thinking. Number 4. How many spikes are there on the Statue of Liberty's head? So on the crowny bit. That's number 4. How many spikes are there on the Statue of Liberty's head? That's a guess, isn't it, I think. Unless you can got one of their minds that can remember them sort of things. But yeah, how many spikes are there on the Statue of Liberty's head? Number 4. Repeat. That's 4. How many spikes are there on the Statue of Liberty's head? Last week we had that one, didn't we? Which hand? So that was 4. How many spikes are there on the Statue of Liberty's head? Question number 5. It's a nice easy one for you now. Number 5. Which number lies directly opposite the number 3 on a standard die? So that's 5. Which number lies directly opposite? So if you've got 3 facing you, what number is on the other side of a standard die? So that's 5. What number lies directly opposite the number 3 on a standard die? So you're looking at number 3. What's on the bottom? Question number 6. Number 6. What do the Roman numerals X, L represent? That's X for X-ray, L for Lima, maybe. That's number 6. What do the Roman numerals XL represent? So what number is XL in Roman numerals? XL. So that was 6. What do the Roman numerals XL represent? Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly. Play it cool. Play it cool. Play it cool. Number 7. Question number 7. At what number Baker Street did Sherlock Holmes live? So that's number 7. At what number Baker Street did Sherlock Holmes live? So that's your numbers round. As I said, every answer's a number. Apart from one, it's got maybe have a letter in it. So that's number 7. At what number Baker Street did Sherlock Holmes live? Oh, the kid's got that one. And Brian. Brian's kid's got that one. That's number 7. At what number Baker Street did Sherlock Holmes live? So anybody want to buy a watch? Question number 8. Number 8 on your numbers round. Number 8. How many black squares are there on a standard chessboard? So that's number 8. How many black squares are there on a standard chessboard? So it's 8 on your numbers round. How many black squares are there on a standard chessboard? No, Sven, I haven't. So that was 8. How many black squares are there on a standard chessboard? Don't know what watches I've got here. A couple of Rolexes. Some Casios. Everybody know a Casio? Casio, top of the range, Casio. Question number 9. Number 9. On most phones, this is on most phones, not all, but on most phones, what number key also features the letters M, N and O? So that's number 9. On most phones, what number key also features the letters M, N and O? M, N and O. That's number 9. On most phones, what number key also features the letters M, N and O? So that was number 9. On most phones, what number key also features the letters M, N and O? And finally, on your numbers round, question number 10. So number 10, how many different value coins are in circulation in the UK? And what is their total value when added up? And these are coins in general circulation. So coins in general circulation, how many are there how many different value coins are there in the UK, and when you add them all up, what is their total? So number 1 was how many legs does a full-size snooker table have? Number 2 was what year did ABBA win the Eurovision Song Contest? Number 3 was up to January 2009, how many Victoria Crosses have been awarded? 57, 357 or 1,357. Number 4 was how many spikes are there on the Statue of Liberty's head? How many? Number 5, what number lies directly opposite the number 3 on a standard die? Number 6 was what do the Roman numerals XL represent? Number 7, at what number Baker Street does Sherlock Holmes live? Number 8, how many black squares are there on a standard chessboard? Just the black ones. Number 9, on most phones, what number key also features the letters M, N and O? And number 10, how many different value coins in general circulation in the UK? And what is their total value when you add them all up? Right, how do you get on that one? Okay, Pete's still playing his drinking game. Is it every time I put it in my mouth, Pete? How do we get on? All good? Everybody enjoy that one? Everybody need a bit of time? Anybody put thumbs up? Ding, 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 ding to say, yes, let's get the answers. Or are you still adding up your coins? Thumbs up are coming. Thumbs up are coming. I do like Spen's comments. Got any blow up dolls? That's funny. Oh, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. I think we're all good for the answers. Yep, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. So, value in pounds or hundreds of pounds? It's only the coins, Bethany Jade. Only the coins in circulation. What do they add up to? Right, number 1 was how many legs does a full-size snooker table have? That is 8. So number 1 was 8. This will get confused. So 1 was 8. Number 2, what year did ABBA win the Eurovision Song Contest? That is 1974. So number 2 was 1974. Number 3, up to January 2009, how many Victoria Crosses have been awarded? That is 1,357. So number 3 was 1,357. Number 4, how many spikes are there on the Statue of Liberty's head? That is 7. There's 7 spikes. So number 4 is 7. Number 5, what number lies directly opposite the number 3 on a standard die? That is number 4, because it always adds up to 7, whichever way you look at it. Top and bottom always add up to 7. Number 6, what do the Roman numerals XL represent? That is 40, 40. So number 6 was 40. 7, what number Baker Street does Sherlock Holmes live? That is 221B. B for Bertie. That 7 was 221B. Excuse me. Number 8 was how many black squares are there on a standard chessboard? Well, there's 64 in total, so there's black squares is 32. So number 8 was 32. Number 9, on most phones, what number key also features the letters M, N and O? That is the number 6. So when you press it, when you're writing, in the old Nokias. So number 9 was number 6. That's confusing. And number 10, how many different value coins are in circulation in the UK and what's the total value? Well, you've got the 1p, you got the 2p, you got the 5p, you got the 10p, you got the 20p, the 50p, the pound and £2. So there's 8 in total and it's £3.88. So number 1 was 8, number 2 was 1974, number 3 was 1,357, number 4 was 7, number 5 was 4. You try doing this. So 5 was 4, 6 was 40, 7 was 221B, 8 was 32, 9 was number 6, and 10 was 8, and £3.88. Got through that one, yes. 8s and 10s and 8s and 10s. Have I done it too easy this week, have I? There's lots of high marks coming out. 7s and 8s and 7s and 6s. It's when you get onto that one. That's going to pick out who knows what. And the answers to that one too is probably going to pick out who knows what. 8s and 9s. 8s and 8s and 8s. You plonker, Rodney. Oh, we did it right on that one. I think it was only out of 10. It was 10 out of 10. Well, out of 10. I didn't give bonus points on that one, so it's just out of 10. Number 10, you had to get 8 and £3.88 for the point. Stuart Carey said, dartboard? You wanted to hear dartboard, but I said die. Listen. No 2 points for the last answer, just 1 point. Because if you've got 8, then you should get £3.88. Do you all know what's coming next? What the next round is? Hold on. We all know what's coming next, don't we? What round it is? The Only Fools and Horses round next. 8s and 8s and 9s. 7s, good. 8s. Everybody ready for your Only Fools and Horses round? Everybody been sort of swatting up a little bit throughout the week, learning maybe some things that I might ask. Everybody ready? Let's see your thumbs coming up. Don't forget to keep your scores going. Say, I'm not keeping your scores. Keep your scores. Ben, where's Harry Potter round? Obviously you were, well, you was here last week, so I know you were. Only Fools and Horses. Thumbs up, thumbs up. Surely some people must be looking forward to this one. My hair's sticking out all over the place, look. Oh, I've got to get into Del Boy now, haven't I? Get into Del Boy. Come on then. Sorted. Lovely jabbly. Lovely jabbly. Right. Thumbs up. Only Fools and Horses. 10 questions on Only Fools and Horses. 10 marks available. Question number 1. Number 1. Uncle Albert famously took part in the Second World War. But was he Navy, Air Force or Army? Oh, Jackie White, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Sorry. Are you back? So that was number 1. Uncle Albert famously took part in the Second World War. During the war. During the war. So number 1 was Uncle Albert famously took part in the Second World War, but was he Navy, the Air Force or Army? Kushti. Kushti, Rodney. Play it cool, Trick. Play it cool. Think we're in it. So that was number 1. Uncle Albert famously took part in the Second World War, but was he Navy, the Air Force or the Army? Jackie White's back. Cool. You plonker, Rodney. You plonker. Elaine never watched Only Fools and Horses. No. Sorry. You might not get many on this round then. So that's number 1. Uncle Albert famously took part in the Second World War, but was he Navy, the Air Force or Army? Number 2. Number 2. What was the name of Boyce's flirtatious wife? It's hard not to say it. Number 2. What was the name of Boyce's flirtatious wife? Elaine, you've just been watching them wondering who I am dressed as. That's number 2. What was the name of Boyce's flirtatious wife? Cool thing about its jacket as well, look, it's even got the logo on the bottom of it. Cool, isn't it? That's number 2. What was the name of Boyce's flirtatious wife? Why do only fools and horses work for la 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 la? So that was 2. What was the name of Boyce's flirtatious wife? Question number 3. Number 3. What does Raquel secretly work as when she first meets Del Boy? Yeah, play it cool. That was number 3. What does Raquel secretly work as when she first meets Del Boy? So that was number 3. What does Raquel secretly work as when she first meets Del Boy? La 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 la. Should have got a thing with D on it. I think that's what he wears, isn't it? You know, one of these watches could be worth millions and millions of pounds. Probably not, because I sewn into my jacket and it's all part of the lining, but it's all part of the story, isn't it? That's number 3. What does Raquel secretly work as when she first meets Del Boy? Question number 4. Number 4, what does it say on the side of their iconic Robin Reliant? That's number 4. I've got a sign on the side of their van. On the side of their van. This time next year. What does it say on the side of their iconic Robin Reliant? What are the words on the side of their van? I'll be quite fair on that question. I'll give you a point if you're close to it. So that's number 4. What does it say on the side of their iconic Robin Reliant van? So that was number 4. On the side of their van, what does it say? Question number 5. Now, if you were waiting for an Only Fools and Horses round, you might have researched this. So number 5. How many heads and handles does Trigger claim that his same broom has had? I've had this broom all my life. It's had so many heads and so many new handles. But how many? So how many heads and handles does Trigger claim that his same broom has had? That's a hard one. That is a hard one. Even if you're Only Fools and Horses fan, I think that's difficult. But I'll put it in there because it's a great scene. So that's number 5. How many heads and handles does Trigger claim that his same broom has had? Not me. So that is number 5. How many heads and handles does Trigger claim that his same broom has had? I've had that broom all my life. It's had so many heads and so many handles. Question number 6. Number 6. What is the name of the pub in Only Fools and Horses? So that is number 6. What's the name of the pub? The pub in Only Fools and Horses. excuse me. So it's number 6. What's the name of the pub in Only Fools and Horses? Why do only fools and horses work? That's number 6. Basically, what's Del Boy's local called? What's the name of the pub? Question number 7. Number 7, in the dinner scene in the episode Time on Our Hands, what did Uncle Albert put in the coffee pot? Del Boy, I think, drank some. So that was in the dinner scene in the episode Time on Our Hands. What did Uncle Albert put in the coffee pot? So I think Del Boy took a sip from and obviously spat it out. So that was number 7. In the dinner scene from the episode Time on Our Hands, what did Uncle Albert put in the coffee pot? Bonnet de douche. Bon appetit. Bon appetit. Question number 8. Number 8. What is the name of the tower block the Trotters live in? So that is number 8. What is the name of the tower block the Trotters live in? What's the name of the tower block? I think if you watch it, you got that one. If you never watched it, then you haven't got a clue. But what is the name of the tower block the Trotters live in? That is number 8. Question number 9. Number 9. Who sang the iconic theme tune? Why do only fools and horses work for la 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 la? So who sang that theme tune? So that was number 9. Who sang the iconic theme tune? Where it all comes from is a mystery. Like the town of... So who sang that? The iconic theme tune. Who sang it? And finally, on this round, question number 10. Complete this phrase. This time next year, Rodney. Complete the phrase. Easy one that was. This time next year. What's the end of the phrase? So number 1 was Uncle Albert famously took part in the Second World War, but was he Navy, Air Force or Army? Number 2 was what was the name of Boyce's flirtatious wife? Number 3 was what does Raquel secretly work as when she meets Del Boy? Number 4 was what does it say on the side of the iconic Robin Reliant? Number 5 was how many heads and handles does Trigger claim his same broom has had? Number 6 is what is the name of the pub in Only Fools and Horses? Number 7 was in the dinner scene in the episode Time of Our Hands, what did Uncle Albert put in the coffee pot? Number 8 was what is the name of the tower block the Trotters live in? Number 9 was who sang the iconic theme tune Only Fools and Horses. And number 10 was complete this phrase. This time next year. I nearly said it. Very close. Right, I'm going to give you answers. I'm just going to go to the loo and I will see you in a bit and then you'll get your answers. Good round that was. I enjoyed that. Dressed up for one round. Mad. Elaine, boring round. I know, well, it's only what you know, isn't it? So, alright, anyway, who's ready for the answers? Thumbs up if you're ready for the answers to your Ready Fools and Horses round. Let's see your thumbs coming up. Thumbs coming up. Everybody got their thumbs coming up for the answers? You Ready Fools and Horses? Here they come, here comes the thumbs, so we're all good. Let's not have any arguments. Come on, it's all a bit of fun. So number 1 was Uncle Albert famously took part in the Second World War. During the war, he was in the Navy. So number 1 was in the Navy. Number 2 was Boyce's flirtatious wife was Marlene. Come on, Marlene. So number 2 was Marlene. Number 3, what does Raquel secretly work as when she first meets Del Boy? That is a stripper. So Raquel was a stripper. So number 3 was a stripper. Number 4, what does it say on the side of the iconic Robin Reliant? That says Trotters Independent Trading CO Company, New York, Paris, Peckham. So number 4 was Trotters Independent Trading Company, or CO, New York, Paris and Peckham. Number 5, how many heads and handles does Trigger claim his same broom has had? I've had this broom all my life. It's had 17 new heads and 14 new handles. So 17 heads and 14 handles. That was number 5. Number 6, what is the name of the pub in the Only Fools and Horses? That is the Nag's Head. Number 6, the Nag's Head. Number 7, in the dinner scene in the episode of Time on Our Hands, what did Uncle Albert put in the coffee pot? He put gravy in it. So number 7 was gravy. Number 8, what is the name of the tower block the Trotters live in? That's Nelson Mandela House. So number 8 was Nelson Mandela House. Number 9, who sang the iconic theme tune? That's John Sullivan. He actually sang it. Google it, you'll find out. Number 9 was John Sullivan. And number 10, complete this phrase. This time next year, we'll be millionaires. So number 10 was we'll be millionaires. So number 1 was Navy. Number 2, Marlene. Number 3 was a stripper. Number 4, Trotters Independent Trading Company, New York, Paris, Peckham. Number 5, 17 heads and 14 handles. If you've got one of them, you can have half a point. Number 6, Nag's Head. Number 7, Gravy. Number 8, Nelson Mandela House. Number 9, John Sullivan. Number 10, We'll Be Millionaires. How do we get on that round? All right. As I said, yeah, you get half a point if you've got one of the numbers. 10s out of 10s. Everybody's done well. 9s. Obviously got a few people that watch Only Fools and Horses on here then. Ollie Bird, 7. Did you get that? 10 out of 10. Blimey, this is going to be a close quiz. There's lots of 9s and 10s. That was a good round, that was. Enjoy a bit of Only Fools and Horses. I have watched it back to back. Binge watched it. 9.5. Somebody actually remembers the heads and handles. Good. Trisha Keep 4. No, never mind. It's okay. Don't worry. It's fine. Millionaires. Millionaires. Right, let's go on to your picture round. Everybody enjoy this one. Bex, is your team called Panic at the Tesco? I'm guessing it is. 9s out of 10s. Well done, everybody. Right, everybody ready for these? Number 1, here's your answers to your picture round. They go on the quiz before, so number 1 was Homer Simpson. Number 1 was Homer. Number 2 was Marge Simpson. So 1 Homer, 2 Marge. 3 Bart. So number 3 Bart Simpson. Number 4 Lisa Simpson. So Homer Simpson, Marge Simpson, Bart Simpson, Lisa Simpson. This way it got a bit more difficult. Number 5 was Abe Simpson. Number 6 was Selma. So number 6 was Selma. 7, Maggie. That's Maggie Simpson. Number 8 was their cat, Snowball. I think it's their cat. So 8, Snowball. Number 9 was Selma's twin sister, Patty. Number 10, groundskeeper Willie. Number 11 was Homer's neighbour, Ned Flanders. So that's Ned Flanders. Flanders? Posh. Some Del boy, no, I'm posh. Ned Flanders. Number 12 was Santa's Little Helper. 13, Krusty the Clown. 14, Otto. And 15 was Kent Brockman. So number 1 was Homer Simpson, number 2 was Marge Simpson, number 3 was Bart Simpson, number 4 was Lisa Simpson, number 5 was Abe Simpson, 6 Selma, 7 Maggie Simpson, 8 Snowball. Now I'm pretty sure that Itchy and Scratchy were the 2 cats that fought each other, but that is Snowball. 9 Patty, 10 groundskeeper Willie, 11 Ned Flanders, 12 Santa's Little Helper, 13 Krusty the Clown, 14 Otto, 15 Kent Brockman. Patty and Selma went around, mate. Selma smokes, not Patty. Dave Topless, obviously he is the Simpsons guru, so I'll swap that because he put that on there. Swap them round. That's Patty, that's Selma. Carry on. So what do we get on there? So that's that is Patty. 6 Patty, 9 Selma. 14s, 15s, easy. It all depends if you watch it or not. If you don't watch it, it's not easy, is it? Snowball 2 is the cat 2. Snowball 2. Bundles, Simpsons. Blimey, it's technically, there's a few Simpson knowledgeable people on it. I don't really watch it. Spen, you only got 14. Which one did you get wrong? The cat? Right, 9s, 15s. So keep your scores coming up because after all this, these 2, then we've got your music round, and then from your music round we'll do the totals, and then from the totals we'll try and get a quiz winner. I'll try and keep up with it all. Let's go the arguments now on who's Selma and who's Patty. Anyway, on to your Pictobrain answers. Number 1 was, who is this? Who is this? That is Mr. Chatterbox. So number 1 is Mr. Chatterbox. Number 1, Mr. Chatterbox. Number 2 was Name the TV show. That is Gogglebox. Number 2 was Gogglebox. Yeah, I would have got that. So number 1, Mr. Chatterbox. Number 2 was Gogglebox. Number 3, Name the movie. I quite like that film. That's Liar Liar. Number 3 was Liar Liar. Number 4, which country's flag? So which country's flag is that? That is Croatia. So number 4 was Croatia. Number 5, make and model of that car. Nissan Juke. 5, Nissan Juke. Number 6, name the bear, was Bungle. Oh, I used to love Bungle from Rainbow. Number 6 was Bungle. Number 7, name the country, that is Cyprus. So number 7 was Cyprus. Number 8, name the book, that's Charlotte's Web. I think if you looked at it enough, and it's by E.B. White, name the book, Charlotte's Web, number 8. Number 9, what is that? What is that? It's not a snake, it's a hose pipe. So number 9 is hose pipe. Number 10, what Britney song? That is Toxic. Number 10 was Toxic. Number 11, name the duo. It's not Ant and Dec. It's not Spen and Simon. It's Zig and Zag. So number 11 was Zig and Zag. And number 12, who is it? It's Jerry Halliwell, but also Jerry now Horner. So Jerry Halliwell, now Horner. So number 1 was Mr. Chatterbox. Number 2 was Gogglebox. Number 3, Liar Liar. 4, Croatia. 5, Nissan Juke. 6, Bungle. 7, Cyprus. 8, Charlotte's Web. 9, Hosepipe. 10, Toxic. 11, Zig and Zag. And 12, Jerry Halliwell, now Horner. There we go. Now we're moving on to your music round. We're usual sort of time to the music round. So we've got the music round. I will play 10 songs. This week just got 2 from the 60s, 2 from the 70s, 2 from the 80s, 2 from the 90s and 2 from the noughties. So try to cover a broad range so everybody gets a bit of a go. So yeah, 2 from the 60s, 2 from the 70s, 2 from the 80s, 2 from the 90s and 2 from the noughties. And I want to know the artist title. So who is singing it? Who is singing it? Better get it ready first, don't I? Thumbs up if you're ready for your music round. I don't want to start it without people being ready, because there's no repeats on the music round. I do not repeat any music from the music round. No repeats on this round. But I need a thumbs up if you're ready to play along. Everybody did well on the pictures. Here we go, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Right, okay, let me get this sorted on here. So it's artist title, who sings it, no repeats on your music round. It might pause if I get into trouble with Warner Brothers for playing a song I'm not allowed to play. Selma has a part in, Patty has none. We've still got arguments on that. Oops. Hold on a second. Right, number 1. Number 1 in music. Who sings this now? I'll restart it, hold on. This is number 1. Number 1 in music, from the 60s. Who sings this? This is number 1 on your music round from the 60s. Who sings this? Number 2, last from the 60s. This is your last one from the 60s. Who sings it yet. We're good. This is number 2 from the 60s. Who sings this? Number 3, first from the 70s. Who's this? It's number 3, first from the 70s. This is number 3, first from the 70s. Who sings this? Number 4, last from the 70s. Who sings this?
Because the force, it's got a lot of power and it makes me feel like that.
Something like that, anyway. Something like that. This is all and he starts moving. This is number 4 from the 70s. Who sings this? Just the artist, yeah. 10 points this round, just the artist. Artist only, just the artist. Who sings it? Just the artist. Number 4. Number 5, your first from the 80s. This is number 5, first from the 80s. Who sings this? Just the artist type. This is number 5. Number 5, first from the 80s. Who's singing it? Who is singing this? Don't forget, no repeats. Number 6, from the 80s. Who sings this? I don't know why I do it. Number 6, last from the 80s. Who's singing this? This is number 6. Who sings this? Number 7, first from the 90s. This is your first one from the 90s. Who sings this? Number 7. It's number 7. Number 7, first from the 90s. Who sings this? Number 8.
Can't touch this.
This is number 8. Last from the 90s.
Can't touch this.
Who sings this?
You can't touch this. Can't touch this. My music hits me so hard.
I'm not doing the rest of the dances. This is number 8. Last from the 90s. Who sings this? Number 9. Number 9, first for the noughties. Number 9, who sings this? Who is singing this? This is number 9. Number 9, who's singing this? And finally, this is your last one on the music round this week. Your last one from the noughties. Who is singing this? This is number 10. Right, I've got to stop that now, so I've just had Warner Brothers take my music. So I'm going to play this song, and then you'll get your music answers. I can't play the whole song, I do apologise. I do not own the rights to it, so I cannot play the song. Otherwise I get in trouble. So I'll leave this for a little while, and then I will give you your music answers, and we'll find the winner.
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high.
Those newcomers to the quiz, I do play this every week. It's not one of the questions, just I usually finish on
At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky and a sweet silver song of the lark. Walk on through the wind,
Walk on through the rain, though your dreams be tossed and blown. Walk on with hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone.
it. It's not a Liverpool song, I play this because of Captain Tom Moore. Just so happens to be Liverpool's song. I play it because of Captain Tom Moore. Those are part of the quiz, know that.
With hope in your heart, and you'll never walk alone. You'll never walk alone.
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high, and don't be afraid of the dark.
At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky and a sweet silver song.
Love it. I just love it because Captain Tom. That's why I play it. I know a lot of people are football fans and they go, you only play it because of Liverpool. Just so happens to be the song. I play it because of Captain Tom. Still salute him. Man's a legend. Sir Captain Tom. Right, music answers. Question number 1, music answers. Number 1 from the 60s was Little Eva. So number 1 was Little Eva. Colonel, sorry, yeah. Number 1 was Little Eva. This is a bit I like. Sorry. Number 1, Little Eva. Number 2, Steppenwolf. So number 1, Little Eva. 2, Steppenwolf. Number 3 was Wild Cherry. Number 4, Michael Jackson. Number 5, The Human League. Number 6 was Queen. Number 7, Ace of Base. Number 8, MC Hammer. Number 9 was Pink. And number 10 was The Killers. So that was number 1 was Little Eva, 2 Steppenwolf, 3 Wild Cherry, 4 Michael Jackson, 5 Human League, 6 Queen, 7 Ace of Base, 8 MC Hammer, 9 Pink, number 10 was The Killers. How do we get on that round? All right. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly round. Tens and tens and tens. Spen got 10, Spen got 10, Spen got 10. Right, I need to get ready to be with your... You now need to start totaling up and write down your full total in the comments, and we will try, we do try hard to get a quiz winner. I'll say, hopefully I'll see your comments. So come on, let's see what you got out of, what was it out of? 83. What was it out of 83? Once again, happy birthday, Amelia, and Sophie, and everybody else that I've forgotten their names, but 65 total. Judith, you're winning at the moment. Judith McIntosh at 65. 65. Judith, oh, Sharon Harris, 79. Sorry, Judith. Sharon Harris, 79. It's a winner at the moment. I could cut off now and they could be the winner. David Spen Francis got 82. Well done, Spen. 82. I'll put that at the bottom. Spen. 82. Kelly Crockett and Darren Willers got 80. They're not in the same team, but they both got 80. All right, Darren, don't need to keep saying 80, 80, 80, 80. So that's Darren and Kelly. Good quiz then this week. Kate and Steve Sproul, 71. Carol Willers, 71. High scores this week. I need to make it harder then, if it's, or people enjoy it for getting it. Carol Willers, 71. Stuart Carey, 65. And Elizabeth Jenkins, 76. Spen got 82. Well done, Spen. You're winning at the moment with 82. And then we've got Kelly and Darren. Ash Smart, 72. Chris Turton, 66. Amy Bowie, 53. Carol Baden, 72. Charlotte Miller, question mark. Tina Llewellyn Bowen, that's the Bowen lot. Simon, Tina, I can't remember, Liam, maybe, all everybody else on your team. You got 74. 100% out of 92. It was out of 82. Was it not out of 92? No, it's 82. 83. 83. Just write your answers down. 89 out of 92. I swear it's 82. 92. Hold on a second. 72. 72. Oh yeah, it must have been out of 82. Yeah. No. Never in doubt. Was it out of 92? No, 83. First round 16. Then the 10, so that's 26. 36. 46. Music round 56. Then we got that one. 56. 66, 71, 71, and then 12, 83. Out of 83. I don't know why you've got 92. 89 out of 92. Was it out of 92? Tearing my hair out. Right, anyway, I'm gonna it's all going a bit mad now. Artist only, it's going crazy. So I'm gonna declare that Spen was the winner with 82. Not really the winner. The winners were Darren and Kelly's team, 80 out of 83. Well done, guys. Thank you very much again for joining in. I'm going to give you a little clue now on one of the rounds I'm going to be doing next week. So here's a little clue for one of the rounds doing next week. There's a few people signed off, but just a little clue. See you next week, guys. Spen and Joe, sorry, Spen and Joe. Spen and Joe.
So no one told you life wasn't gonna be this way. Your job's a joke, you broke. Your love life's your way. It's like you're always stuck in second gear. Or when it hasn't been your day, your week, your month, or even your year. But I'll be there for you when the rain starts to fall. I'll be there for you like I've been there before. I'll be there for you 'cause you're there.
Thanks, guys, for the comments on the good quiz. Thanks, guys. Little clue for next week's round. This is a clue. People are signing off. It's on the Rembrandts. Those people said it's the Rembrandts round. Now, obviously, you know. Michael Webster from the Outside Crew at Wagoners Way. Yeah, I've been asked friends for a little while, so I'm going to put one on. Right, guys. Cheers, guys. Thank you very much once again. See you next weekend. See you next Sunday. Enjoy your bank holiday Monday. There's 81 people left, so I'm going to now sign out. Guys, love you all. Catch you later. Bye-bye. Lovely jubbly. Lovely jubbly.